And that's cool that we still get a music video for it, because sometimes they just a song will come out and they'll be like, yeah, who cares? Like, really? Nothing? We don't get anything? Okay. Its title is Holup, HOLUP, I believe. It is composed by Shockbit and Bobby himself, and the lyrics are by Bobby, since, of course, I believe he's a rapper and stuff, so he's gonna write his own stuff. So look out for that. We'll probably have that tomorrow, I want to say. So, we'll have that. Anyway, next we have some stuff to look at from our other tablet thing. Show you guys is that 2 p.m. is making a comeback this year, and the exact date is September 13th at 00 a.m., which is basically like the first minute of that, basically like midnight or whatever. Anyway, 2 p.m. I don't believe I've been in K-pop long enough to have seen them come back. If I remember correctly, I haven't seen one of their comebacks yet, so this will be my first. So the hype is real. But one of the members, Jun K, had his solo song, and that's one of my favorites of August. So I'm very much excited for this song. So let's look at some of the teasers that were released for them, and we'll just have to do some stuff. So basically, we have some technical difficulties. They have to reload the page because I haven't been on it. It's awful. So give me a second. Give me a second to. Sorry guys. I didn't think this would happen, but we have a lot of these, so this is going to happen a lot. So there's going to be ads. Don't look them. Actually. So these teasers are for the members Junho and Wooyoung. I don't know who's who. So there's one. There's another one. Again, another one. Seems like it's 3 different people. I don't know. Maybe the first 2 are one and the second 2 are one. I guess, since he has dark hair. Okay, so that's 2 of the members. So you're probably thinking, okay, that's all. No, we got more. We got even more. We got Nikon and Chansung. So there we go. There's one. Do fast alternate so I can see what I'm doing. There's another one. Same guy, I guess. This guy. And there he is again with his hand on a window. So those are all the stuff for that. So next we're going to move on and just do all of this stuff to get it over with, because I don't want to mess it up anymore and delay it. So we're going to move on past another one. We'll go to that in a bit. But first, A-Pink. A-Pink is coming back. I believe I discovered that they were coming back, but they have started releasing teasers for some of the members, so we're going to, of course, look at those. Their comeback, either the album, I think the album is called Pink Revolution. It's coming out September 26th, and it's their 3rd album. So let's look at them. These first teasers are for the member Chorong. There we go. There's one. And 2. Okay, I think it was just that one page that was doing that, so that's good. I don't want to turn it off now. So there's Bami, I believe, another member. Let me make sure. Yes, that is Bami. I like it when they have, pretty more simple names, because I feel like I'm actually saying their name correctly. So there's another one of Mommy, and of course we'll probably get more of the other members soon. So the next one that we're going to is another solo. Basically, in America or UK or Canada, a lot of people there's usually a lot more solo artists and groups. In K-pop, it's a lot more groups, and it's even more so that even a lot of the soloists are just members of groups going solo, which is kind of funny, I think. So we have one here, and it's a member of Secret, a girl group, and it's Jiun. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, of course, but anyway, it's her second mini album. So she's had one before. She's already debuted as a solo artist. It's coming out September 20th. Of course, another one in September. A lot of these are basically all the ones coming out in September. And it's titled Bobby Doll. So we've gotten at least another teaser of it. Trying to get rid of the ads so they don't clog up the screen. And here we go. So there's the teaser. I want to show the teasers because just talking about the teasers would be kind of lame. I mean, I guess I should talk about the teasers too, but I'm showing the teasers at least. I'm not very familiar with her, but I'm kind of excited for everything, even if I haven't seen it. So next we have some Red Velvet. So I was going to their Instagram again. They have a bit more, and they now have a teaser. So we're going to do a thing that I want to do a lot, and that is the live reactions. So depending or not, I might try to do it where I maybe do a live stream and I watch it come out live or something like that. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I want to, of course, a lot of people will react to things, but you don't know if it's their first time. You don't know if this is my first time reacting to this, but you'll just have to trust me that it is, because I won't know what's going on. So we can both watch it together. So let me move a bit and see if we can both watch it together. So yeah, so this is their first teaser for Russian Roulette, their new song. So I'm going to watch it now. Let's turn down the sound so we don't bother people or get a copyright strike. we can get a copyright strike. Ain't it? Cartoons in there. Cool. It's a mean mouse. Okay. he seemed to have gotten what was coming to him for that. So it shows a bit of what the MV is going to be like. And of course, maybe there's a cartoon element. There's been a lot more cartoon elements in SM Entertainment's music videos recently, especially in some of their more not indie stuff, but in a thing called Station, which basically they don't come out with an album, they just come out with one song and it's not promoted or anything. It just gets an MV, so sometimes they don't have a big budget for the MV, so they'll just make an animation for it or something. And you might not even see the artist in it. So that was all the stuff that we're going to tell for today. But we do have a few more things to go run over really quickly. One of them is SHINee's comeback. Of course, SHINee is a pretty big group. They're kind of underrated, I would say, but they're pretty popular. Most K-pop fans should probably know them. But anyway, they're coming back soon. It's awesome because last year's comeback, I loved both of them. I thought they were great. Some of the best songs from last year, and so I can't wait for their new comeback or new songs in MV and whatever for this year. So, unfortunately, the comeback has been slightly delayed due to member Onu's ankle injury during their, I believe, concert Shiny World 5 in Seoul, Korea. So he had an ankle injury, but he was able to still perform throughout the night. So it's not a very bad injury, but they might push it back by a few weeks. But the comeback is just set for sometime in September. They didn't have a set date, or even if they did, they can just push it back a little bit, and it won't, it will be a big deal. So they're still probably going to come back in September. So I wanted to cover that, even though we don't have any teasers or anything yet for it. They are coming back sometime in September. So get ready, get pumped for it. And the last thing that we are going to cover is Seven's comeback. So it's a weird name because it's SE, then the number 7 in place of the V, and then EN. But I believe it's still said as 7. So you might think that this is a group, because a group could have this name, and I actually thought it was a group, but I think it's actually a solo artist. So there's that. Cool. You learn new stuff every day. He's stupid, he's stupid. It's a part of who I am. So, producing the album, I believe. So, good for him.